Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD6. Let's continue with updated chimps. This series we're starting all over again. I'm going to show you an updated strategy to beat chimps, achieve the black border using no heroes and minimizing RNG. So let's continue with intermediate maps, now firing range. And now this map is quite particular because like you can't place towers close to where the path starts other than on these little benches here, the right and in the left side. And then here the paths are gonna leak from two completely opposite sides, so left and right. So definitely here going with towers that have quite a long range or can attack in a wider area is the way to go. And that's why here in this case I'm gonna go with a sub in this top left side of the pool, and with that monkey is strong. So of course that monkey sub is the best start in the game, and yeah, so I don't really think it changes that much placing that monkey in the left or in the right side. I'm placing it in the left side, so in that way then later on I will be placing a ninja in the left side, but I think it's pretty much equal. Now the balloons that you really have to pay attention to are the balloons that are gonna come from this side here in the middle, because then once they turn left they're gonna just leak from the left side, so you will not be able to attack them anymore. Instead the balloons coming from the opposite side, so in this case from the right side here to the left, they're gonna leak from where the sub is, so the sub will be able to attack them before they are out of range. So here we'll get the sub 001, then 101, very important, increasing the range. So now the sub can barely manage to attack like 1 or 2 times in this top side, and that's gonna increase by a lot the damage, the total damage I do to the balloons. And that's the start. So exploiting the water with that monkey sub, and then as usual whenever you start with this strategy, just upgrading the sub I think is the way to go. Now an important thing in this map is the fact that there's gonna be this obstacle right here in the very center, that right now you can see it because I don't have advanced intel, but it's gonna block the line of sight towards the left side. So it's gonna be important later on not only to be able to place towers up here and to give sub range in the middle of the path, but especially to let the sub attack in this left side, because otherwise this obstacle that you can remove for 1000 cash will just block it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna place a ninja here. This should be fine. And now once I get advanced intel, you're gonna be seeing what I'm talking about. So now you can see that the ninja is giving range to the sub in this left side, but this thing is actually blocking some of the line of sight in this left side. So that's why it's going to be important later on to sell it. And yeah, so ninja right here means camo detection, so for round 24 I'm good already. And yeah, that's why here I'm gonna place village. Yeah, here things should be fine. Now remember around 28 lead balloons. So I'm gonna place actually here the opposite side. Just an alchemist here is gonna be out of range of anything, but the fact that it's gonna be able to pop lead balloons coming from this left side is gonna be important, because remember that then the balloons coming here from the left side will be able to be attacked with the sub once again, but the balloons coming from the right side will not. So it's important, I think, here to pop first the lab balloons that would go closer to the sap, and then get the other ones. So I got here the village 002 discount, so now I got the sap 203 already discounted. And now for next round I will get this Duck Monkey 002, giving more range and especially camo detection. So now I have camo detection in both the left and in the right side. As well, I'm gonna get another alchemist here, right, strong, just 000, just to be able to pop lab balloons now from both sides. Here, another alchemist. This time is gonna be a buffing alchemist, but the other thing is then placing another sub, preparing for round 40. Alright, here we go. Already discounted. Advanced intel, and next 203, and then I'm gonna get this alchemist 300 to start buffing this sub, and this sub will be the sub commander sub. So you can see with double alchemist I'm able to pop most lab balloons in that are coming out, and so yeah, should have no problems doing that. And now also by having the Mexodip with this alchemist means that periodically these two subs will also gain lab popping power, so nothing really to worry about. I can just get this ninja now 201 just to have more range and a little bit more of damage, but you can see that against the mob, two subs are more than enough. So let's get up here, another sub. Just placing it, and then one more here, yes. Okay. And let's get another village. Um, 200. Sub 400, sorry, Alchemist 400, giving stronger brew, and now one of these two subs, most likely this one. Well, it's actually the same, but this one has less line of sight blocked by the obstacle. 203. Now, most likely here against lab balloons and against the fact that I will be able to remove the fortified status, I'm gonna get both these alchemists 0 to 0. In that way, they're gonna do already more damage to mob class balloons. They're gonna remove the fortified status from lead and ceramic balloons, and that can definitely help me in the middle stages of the game. Yeah, here 204 sub and then 205. So I'm gonna now wait to get enough cash to get the sub commander. Definitely 100% needed for round 63, and you can see it's around 49, and I have already a couple of thousand, so should be around, I think, 60 or 61. Should be able to afford the sub commander. Now this particular sub, you can see that because it's like closer to the bottom side, has the line of sight a little more blocked than the other two subs, for example this one or this one. But it's still enough to be able to attack here the top left side, and that's the most important thing that I want right now from these subs. After I get it, then I'm gonna just remove this obstacle, and I'm gonna continue with the rest of the strategy. But right now it should be enough. You can see here I didn't got this village 220 because it's not needed in my opinion. Now the only problem will be around 59 camo lead balloons, because yeah, I will need to be extremely lucky to be able to have the Mexodip and have those Camelot Bloons in range of the monkey or the ninja. So yeah, definitely here I think I need to get this village 2-0, unfortunately. If anything, I will be able to pop lab Bloons down here with this sub, with this alchemist. But I think the Mexodip will do the trick. So now no more camo problems. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Round 59. Okay, let's see here the Mexodip. Okay, sometimes it's been given. You can say popping some of those lab Bloons. There is one still here. Okay, here we go. There are more here, but yeah, should not be problematic. Right, here we go. BFB. Just 3k more for the sub commander. So most likely, because I had to spend the cash on this village, I think I will be able to get it halfway through round 62, or maybe at the end of round 62. Actually, here it's pretty close though. Close call. I don't think I will have enough cash to actually get the sub commander before on 63, so I may need to pop some of these, at least the first rush or a little bit of the first rush just without the sub commander, and now finally I got it. So yeah, it was a little scary. Now here I can remove this obstacle finally. Let's get this last sub here, 203. Why not? Exploding the sub commander buff. And yeah, now I don't have any more the obstacle, and I have the ability to place a tower like, for example, 401 wizard right here to give range to the subs also in this center of the map. That is right now the only point where I don't have anything, so I can't attack the Bloons. So Alchemist 402. Yeah, here range are not needed. And now, as I said, I'm gonna just place here though the towers just to save the spot. So right here, as close as I can to the top side and to the left. Alright, then Alchemist down here to buff it. Alright, and next village. So once again village. Discount, very important. It's in range, is in range. Then here later on I'm gonna place a glue gunner. And here also a mortar. So let's get this now 301. You can see now a lot of range given to the subs in the center of the map. So that's what I like to see. But I think instead of getting the arcane spike, I might just get the mortar instead. So let me just check out here. So I'm gonna get this range increase. Okay, so I can get the blue gunner placed here, and then very important the mortar. So I will try to get this mortar as close as I can to the alchemist, because I will want the alchemist to prioritize mortar and wizard. Alright, it's already discounted. Now for round 78 I have the sub, so I don't need to worry about like ceramic rushes. Yeah, so I'm gonna just start building this mortar 4-0 and then 5-0. So that's the first Starfire upgrade I'm gonna get after the sub commander. Here we go. So in the center, the radius of explosion should start damaging the Bloons a little further away. But then if I need to, I can always like change the target of the mortar. And yeah, once again, in this map, I could have started building an Avatar of Wrath, like right here. But the only problem is that the Avatar of Wrath is, like compared to this huge range, is has a smaller range. And so I don't think it would be very a valuable tower like to use here, just because of the limited range and because of how this map is built. So just adapting as always to the map. I think here going with a sub commander, mortar, and wizard strategy I think is the best. So I think here, depending on how well or bad round 81 goes against the super SRAMs, I may start building the alchemist, or maybe I get the arcane spike first and then wait to have enough cash to get the biggest one. We'll see. So here it's, oh my god, I don't even need to change the targeting option because of the subs. And yeah, so this path is quite long because here the Bloons are gonna go all the way to the left and all the way to the right, then again, and then they're gonna leak. So the path is quite long. I don't think I'm gonna have any problems because here with the mortar in the center can also stun the ceramics other than damaging them. So I'm pretty sure I can survive long enough until I can afford to upgrade. Then I can get the alchemist. Then I can get another village. Actually, then for round 19 I'm gonna have DDTs. So I think I will need this village 230, at least the one with the subs, to be able to destroy those DDTs. Yeah, the subs here are just doing a ton of damage, and yeah, the mortar as well here, stunning, damaging, super good. Here we go, biggest one. Yeah, now here 400 alchemist. Let's get as well this glue gunner 023. I think I will be able to get enough cash to then get the MAB later on. So now also with the glue I can start slowing down mobs if they are able to reach the middle of the path here. Yeah, here we go, the slow from the glue. Yeah, right now not even needed to change the targeting option of the mortar, it's just so good here in the center. So we'll keep it that way. MIB here. Here we go. Okay, now that I have that, I can get here another village and I can get like more attack speed and combo detection. Every tower should be in range of this second village, so yeah, attack speed, fine. Rank 90. DDTs here, just the subs will be able to damage them because like the mortar does not have combo detection yet. Now it does. Now here 402 alchemist. Now I would really like to get also these alchemists right here 030, both of them, but I think I may need something else for round 95. So down here I'm gonna place, okay, discounted 040 ninja, preparing for round 95. I don't want to really screw that up, so let's get that first. Okay, here we go. Then I want to get this arcane spike though, for before I even get the MIB. Or maybe like getting the MIB for a 95, this one is gonna be a good option. Because that's gonna allow the mortar to target always the DTs. So I think, yeah, that's gonna be better. Next, arcane spike. So here, using the ninja activity ability, when I see the DTs being able to turn, well, I don't even know if I'm gonna be needing it. Let's see. Wow, not even needed. Okay, well, better for me. Okay, around 96 here should be easy. Just here, that's all my guts at the end. Okay, arcane spike. And yeah, I wanted to get both these alchemists at least for round, at least one of them, 0-3-0, to start getting the concussion and the extra explosions. So that's already ones of my gut coated. Yeah, around 98, definitely having both of them 0-3-0 is gonna help me at creating some more explosions. Here we go. I can get here primary training to make this glue gunner able to glue more balloons. And here, do I need to change the mortar? I think I don't. And that's it, because here, like these 45 DDTs, just slowing them down should be plenty of damage, and that's the PAD. So now definitely moving the mortar around. I can even get a couple hero subs, 04, 204, just to do more damage. And yeah, that should be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.